Hello, everybody. Welcome to another magnificent episode of Late Night Baltimore. It is September 20th, 2025, and this is the city of Baltimore. Okay, we're going to begin with talking about some stuff. We're going to do a review of a TV show, which is very strange. We don't really do that here, but we're going to. So the show is called Only Murders in the Building. It's been on. This is the 5th season, just started. This week they dropped the first 3 episodes. So it's been around for a while, but I would recommend it because it's a very great escape if you want to get your mind off all the stuff going on. Let's see. How do we do this? Okay, so this season, the folks are trying to solve a murder that's taking place in a old kind of speakeasy that's buried underground. And let me tell you about this program now. This program stars Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez. Everybody knows about this show, right? But I would say it's a very great entertainment. It's not the greatest show in the world. I mean, it's not like it's beautifully filmed, of course, but you're not going to really, it's not going to break any filmmaking cutting edge history, but it's just an enjoyable experience to watch because of the 3 main stars and characters. It's 3 people. Everybody knows the premise. 3 people live in a building and they do a podcast, and it's just of the murders that happened there. It's Steve Martin. He plays Charles Hayden Savage, an old TV star, an 80s detective on an 80s detective show. That's his character. Martin Short's an old theater director. And Selena Gomez is their friend that they met while looking around, while listening to podcasts, true crime podcasts. So, of course, everybody says the same thing about the show. It's the chemistry of the characters. And it's really great, and it's sustained through at least through the first part of the 5 seasons. Sometimes it can get bogged down. They have incredible amount of cameo guest stars. So sometimes it can almost become really annoying, sort of, when they try to throw plot after plot, subplot after subplot. But all in all, I would really recommend you watch this show because it's a feel-good program, as they say. All right. So, Only Murders in the Building. Now, I think this season it's only Murders of the Building. There they are, smiling, and that's the fictional. The Belle Nord on West 86th Street on the Upper West Side is used for the exterior shots of the fictional Arconia apartment building. That's the name of the building they live and do their podcast. And I think there's they actually make a podcast now to go alongside the show. So I haven't found that. I got to check that out. All right, then. Now let's segue from That's on Hulu if you don't have if you're looking for it. Only Murders in the Building is on Hulu. All right. Now we're going to go to the NFL. Let's look at the big cool games for tomorrow. Who's a playing and who's going to be good? Now the Ravens don't play until Monday night. We'll get more into that on another episode. But there are some good games tomorrow. So let's put that up here. Get that up here. And let's put this. Nope. 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 Oh, here we go. Yes, the NFL logo. The National Football League. Let us see now the big games. The big games we got it going. The Packers are at the Browns. That's at 1 o'clock. Packers are 8.5-point favorites in Cleveland. Packers are 2-0. I'm going to go with the Browns because of that points. Take the points on that Browns game. It's in Cleveland. 8.5 is too many points. The over-under is 41. Stay away from that. All right, Steelers are at Patriots. Steelers are favored by 2. I'm going to go with Steelers. And Rams play at Philadelphia. The Eagles are 3.5-point favorites. I will actually go with Eagles winning, but I guess I would pick the Rams to cover. I think it'll be a tight game. All right, that's the 3 NFL games. And also, tomorrow is the last, I think it's the last Orioles home game of the year. They play the New York Yankees here in good old Baltimore. And I believe that the studio will be at that game. All right. Okay, so now let us go into what we have here is it's the more MAGA stuff. But this is some stuff that's happening with MAGA and some where they changed their thumbnails, man. MAGA and ICE, and they said to share the Ben Marsalis. Okay, so they're doing some ICE stuff, and they said to share the videos, but now I can't seem to find them. Unprepared as ever. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Wait, is it? Nope. Ben Marsalis said, share these videos. You don't see it. Anyway, ICE is up to no good again. Not again, but continues with these cruel and unconstitutional grabbing people off the street. Let's see. Okay, there's some arrest. All right, in Illinois. Okay, near Chicago. There's. Okay, here we go. Here's the ice, more ice stuff. We are going to share the screen. Let's see. All right, everybody, hold on now. We are so unprofessional here. Okay. This is ICE detaining a 10-year-old. ICE detains parents on a 10-year-old son's birthday. Okay, so let's get the details here.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Your brother, is he a citizen?
We don't answer questions.
If you tell me he's a citizen, we'll let him go.
We don't answer questions.
A family birthday celebration ended in heartbreak after U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents detained two parents and their 22-year-old son. The family lawyer told CNN that undocumented Mexican immigrants Constantina Ramirez and Moises Enciso and their adult son were detained outside Chicago during a traffic stop after an illegal U-turn. The parents do not have criminal records. The son, who was detained and later released, has pending deferred action for childhood arrival status, or DACA.
Well, listen, if you tell me he's a citizen, we will let him go.
I'm sorry, we don't answer questions.
Just listen to me. If you tell me he's a citizen, we'll let your brother go.
We're getting some.
The family lawyer said the 19-year-old daughter, who recorded the video, refused to answer questions because she is wary of ICE agents and knows her Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. In a statement, the Department of Homeland Security told CNN that ICE did not arrest or, quote, pressure any children to answer questions. DHS also said that both parents will remain in ICE custody pending removal proceedings.
That's your brother, right?
That's my brother.
Is he born here, yes or no?
And that's like the nicest
Our
ice.
lawyers.
That's
it. It's okay.
That's what it's going to take. It's going to take the actual ICE people, agents, to stop doing this stuff. Because it doesn't seem like there's any other way to stop them. Okay, let's see if we can get another ICE. All right, now everybody, please give us a like, and please watch all the way through, even if you have to just leave us in the background, because we really need them watch hours. And all of this stuff, MAGA stuff, man, they don't want you showing this, even us this dumb show. All right, let's see. I'm going to show more ICE horrors because we have to see. All right. Let's see here. Hold on now, yeah. All right.
Security and Immigrations and Border Patrol agents rolled into the Chicago suburbs on a mission to make arrests this morning. Their stated target, criminals living here illegally. Tonight, the I-Team is looking at the people arrested by ICE. Who are they? It was still pitch dark when masked agents marched this man, whose face we've blurred, out of his Elgin home in handcuffs. A close family friend immediately recognized him as Jose Morales.
It was hard, just because my family and I grew up. They grew up with him.
He's featured in part of a proof of performance video posted by Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem with a caption reading in part, "This morning, DHS took violent offenders off the street accused of assault, DUI, and felony stalking." Morales says the man she knows as Chelis has lived in Elgin with his cousin as long as she can remember.
It's sad that, they're saying that they're going after criminals, and neither of them were. He had his work permit.
Congresswoman Lauren Underwood, who serves on the subcommittee on Homeland Security, says ICE leadership would only tell her Monday they'd arrested 250 people since the so-called Operation Midway Blitz began September 6th.
Look at that.
If someone, let's say, was
You wanna
arrested
arrest
and not charged, that person, if they were not a U.S. citizen or not lawfully in the United States, could be pursued by ICE.
ICE said among those arrested yesterday, this man, Aldo Salazar Bahena, was convicted of murder in 2005 and was released from state prison just 4 days ago. In the first release announcing the Chicago operation, the Department of Homeland Security named at least half a dozen men next to descriptions of violent criminal convictions that DHS claimed Cook County had.
All right. The important thing is to know that ICE is continuing to go and terrorize the streets of this American cities, making these big, especially Home Depot. Don't go to Home Depot, and we find a different place to go. Here, if you are, I mean, let's face it. If you're brown skin, the odds of being whisked away off of streets, disappearing, as they say, in a big American city and being treated cruelly and not giving your due process, odds seem high on that. Okay, that's the show for tonight. Please watch. Please watch all the way through. Like and subscribe. Keep fighting MAGA. Keep rooting for the Ravens. And I think tomorrow will be another episode, fourth episode of Only Murders in the Building, to catch up on Only Murders in the Building. If you want a way to decompress. All right, everybody. This is from the LNB family. Keep fighting MAGA. And we shall see you. I'm going to try to do some music playing out. I'm going to play us out with some music. Let's have some rock music. Not coming, huh? Here we go. Yeah. Good night, everybody.